Somebody call the law. Somebody call the law. It got to be illegal for me to be so wrong.
What up, though, Heist man? The folk talk that talk, ghetto news and opinions, man. I don't know if y'all heard about this. We got to talk about it, man. We got to talk about these two baseball coaches who got naked on the baseball field, man. This is them right here. I don't know nothing about them, man. I don't know their name or nothing. But, yo, two baseball coaches, youth baseball coaches, man. They went streaking at Cooperstown. That's where they said that, man. That's where it happened at. I think this Little League because they 12 and under, man. But, yo, we finna get right into it, man. We got to find out the details about this. This wild, man. Hold on, man. This crazy. Let's see what they saying. In the report, it say two youth baseball coaches have been fired after they was filmed stripping naked and streaking at an upstate New York tournament for under 12-year-olds. Video circulating online shows the unidentified coaches at Lake Bluff, Illinois. That's where they from, Lake Bluff, Illinois. So they all the way up in New York. They in New York, man, on a field trip, taking this team out there, and they doing this, stripping down under the field lights while their team was in Coopersville for a tournament last weekend. One of the coaches, bearing it all, slides head first. Wow, he slid head first, skinned his head first into the home plate, stunning children, and the stunning children laugh. "Oh my God!" one child exclaims, as another one gasps, "What the hell? What the hell? What the heliante? What the Holly Bird?" I don't know. Say, "Is he naked?" Another kid asks. It's not clear what motivated the coaches to get naked for this creepy stunt. However, their team, the Lake Bluff Youth Baseball Association's 12 and under blue team, was disqualified, and the local sheriff department was called in. That's wild, man. Both coaches have been fired. The youth league confirmed. "We are treating this matter with the utmost seriousness and have contacted the relevant authorities. We will continue to support these authorities into their investigations of this matter, the Association of North Side of Chicago, whatever. We have also taken immediate and decisive action by terminating assistant coaches involved in the association added. Deputies were called to the Cooperstown All-Star Village around 1 a.m. Saturday morning after security reported 2 men refused to leave. The Otsego County Sheriff's Department said. All right, whatever. The deputies arrived after the men had already left, but were told by employees the reports of the men streaking on one of the fields. Witness had left or already left, and the deputies returned the next day. Everyone involved had gone back to Illinois. Damn, so they had made it back. They did all this after. They did this late. They did this at 1 o'clock in the morning. That's crazy, first of all. However, the footage was obtained, and which advised the prosecution to detain the level of criminality involved and the fact that the parties reside out of the state. It's unclear if the coaches were any of the players' parents. Oh, they don't even know if they parents or not. So that's what it's saying. Hold on, man. We're going to have to see something else because this is telling me something, but I don't know what it's actually telling me. You understand? We seen what they did. The coaches, they went streaking at 1 o'clock in the morning. They did it in front of kids, too, so that's the damn element we got to take into play. But hold on, man. Let's see this right here. We got to, I got to make this smaller. Pause. Hold on. Let me make this smaller. This is the news report I seen on this. It's on YouTube. So two Illinois youth baseball coaches were fired for apparently stripping down, getting naked.
Tonight, a story you'll see only on CBS News Chicago. Two suburban youth baseball coaches fired.
And it all has to do with this video we're about to show you. It appears to show the coaches streaking on a baseball diamond at an out-of-town tournament in front of young players. Jermont Terry is live in Lake Bluff, where the league took swift action. But is this the end of the matter, Jermont?
Joe, this appears to be just the beginning of this matter because the firing is just where it starts. The league telling us tonight that they are working with authorities, mostly because the coaches apparently stripped down in the presence of players.
Oh my God! What the hell?
Children can be heard laughing in this video, which shows 2 men nude, one sprawling over home plate at a New York baseball field.
Wait, is he naked?
The video circulating online shows the men on the diamond
be
bearing
like
it all
Jamal.
in the presence of children. The boys usually play here at this Lake Bluff field in the northern suburbs. They are members of the Lake Bluff Youth Baseball Association, a respected league which has been around for 70 years. But last weekend at the big Cooperstown tournament, the coaches, for reasons unknown and caught on this video, decided to go full Monty on the field, forcing the team to be disqualified, and the local sheriff's department in New York State called in. While it's not clear what, if any, action the sheriff's department took, we do know the Lake Bluff Youth Baseball Association board says it's deeply distressed to learn about the recent situation involving the Lake Bluff 12U Blue Cooperstown team. We are treating this matter with the utmost seriousness and have contacted relevant authorities. We will continue to support those authorities in their investigations of this matter. We have also taken immediate and decisive action by terminating the assistant coaches involved. Clearly, this is no laughing matter for the league. Many parents associated with Lake Bluff baseball did not want to talk publicly. It's not clear if the two assistant coaches are parents or not, but the board says it works hard to protect the well-being of players and families and will continue to do so to the best of its ability. Now, as the investigations plays out, it's not clear whether the assistant coaches were allowed to bring the players back here to Lake Bluff or if the league made separate accommodations. We are not naming the two assistant coaches because as of tonight, they are not facing any charges. Reporting live in Lake Bluff, Jermont Terry, CBS News, Chicago.
Well, I don't understand this, man. I understand what happened, but I'm saying, I don't think the kids should be, disqualified from their matches because of the coach, especially if they not getting charges. If they not getting no charges, then I don't understand that, man. Like, why? You feel me? Why is they getting penalized for this, for what they did? I mean, for what the coaches did. The coaches not gonna face no backlash and scrutiny. That's why they're not showing. They need to show their faces. We need to see who these dudes are, because this can go either way. This can go as a baseball thing, like I just said, they shouldn't be in trouble for what they did. I mean, the kids should not be penalized for what the parents did. Or we could go the way of y'all necking in front of kids. You see? That's what I'm saying. What the hell? That little kid say, what the hell? Is he naked? Now, was the kids watching? Was those kids? Was they his team? Was they team coach? Were they? That's what I'm saying. I don't know that information. We don't know who these people were a part of. We know they was coaches for that certain team that they named out, that they was naked. But who was these kids that was back there watching? Was that a part of their team or was it a part of another team? 2, what the hell are the kids doing out at 1 o'clock in the morning? They say this happened, this was taken at 1 o'clock in the morning at a tournament. So that mean, like, I'd have been to baseball tournaments. That mean our coach and our team bring us here, our coach and they team, it's like a whole bunch of teams come and conglomerate, well, not conglomerate, or, get together at one place and play these baseball games at. Like, what the fuck they doing outside at 1 o'clock in the morning? What the chaperones at for them? That's what I'm saying. But what team was it? Who team was it? Or them 2 dudes out there drunk? Did they team lose the day before and because they got home, they made it back home. That's what the report said. They said they got back home, they've been stripped of their title and all that shit. Not their title, but let's say they forfeit the game. I forgot what it said, man. I done closed the window down now. But I'm saying, I know these kids were penalized for that. Then you gotta like, yo, shouldn't they be charged then? I mean, this didn't happen in their state, and I don't know if they can, somebody got to pay for this, and not the kids. That's what I'm saying. Should they be charged because they was naked? Like, I done heard of people pissing in front of us, not in front of, but around the school area, within 100 feet of a school, and they get charged with indecent exposure, stuff like that. You can't even sell dope around the corner from a school. You in a school zone. You see? So why they not in trouble? I know this is like, what do they call it? Interstate compact? That's some verbiage I ain't using right. There's something about it that these coaches are not in trouble for. Why they not in trouble? If the kids in trouble, they should be in trouble because they done ran around swinging, playing, skinning they shit up out there, out of state, probably drunk 1 o'clock in the morning doing shit to embarrass your team and the parents, the community, everything about this, yo. And they back home safe and sound, and the kids, they didn't play their games and lost or won, and now they got to forfeit it. So that ain't right, man. So we definitely gonna be talking about this Friday right here on this channel, man. I go live every Friday at 9 p.m. talking about something. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it's gonna be. I just know I will be live, and it will be Friday night at 9 p.m. right here on this very channel right here, man. Come through and holler at me. Tell me how you feel about this, because it's more about this. This I just ain't getting, man. I'm a baseball enthusiast. I used to play baseball when I was. I'm like Al Bundy. Polk High had 4 touchdowns. You know, but I did play. So that's what I'm saying. This story got to me when I started getting more into it and hearing more of the details about it. And the thing that got me the most is either you gonna charge them as some weirdos out there showing they meat in front of kids, or you gonna get them kids back they game, man. Because they said they not showing who they is because they not charged right now. So if they not charged, the kids shouldn't be penalized, man. And that's all I got to say about it. But anyway, like I said, I go live every Friday. Hit that like button, the comment button, the share button, the subscribe button, the notification bell. All them good buttons you got to hit to get this pimping dinner. I feel so aggressive. No. I'm buzzed up right now, you know. Anyway, don't do drugs. Anyway, like I said, I go live on Friday. Hit that like button, comment button, share button, subscribe button, notification bell. All them good buttons you got to hit to get this pimping dinner. I'm putting out when I put it out. And like I said, I go live every Friday at 9 p.m. Come through, join the conversation, and holler at your boy. Tell me how you feel about this in the comment section. And like I said, I go live on Fridays. Holler at your boy, Heist Man the Foe. Talk that talk, ghetto news and opinions.
This is a dangerous groups that we're dealing with now.
All right. This time, but I'll be back, and sooner than you think. Wherever there's prejudice, ignorance, inequality, I'll be there.